Welcome to this week's edition of KCAT News. I'm Austin Vonenstill. Thank you for joining us. We have the insight on KAY's fundraiser, FCCLA's annual blood drive, the upcoming Futures Fair, and we will end with Gabe's Game Recap. Throughout the month of October, KAY is having a school-wide fundraiser for the Ronald McDonald House Charities. KCAT's Emily Barker has the details for us.
For the month of October, KAY is collecting pop tabs for the Ronald McDonald House of Charity. These little tabs make a big difference. 1,000 tabs is equal to 1 pound, which is about 20 cents.
This is actually an MVC class competition as well. So the boxes will be out in the commons. Students will be able to start putting their pop tabs in. We will have a weekly announcement about which class is winning the competition. And at the end of the month, all of those pop tabs are donated to the Ronald McDonald Houses in Wichita.
We provide housing for parents who have children staying in the hospital or receiving any kind of medical care. We have 20 rooms, so 20 families would be supported each night. What we do is recycle those, and we use that money to kind of offset the cost of people who really can't afford to stay here. About $80 per night to run this place for people to stay. But we only ask that they pay $15 a night. And if they can't pay that, then that's all right. We don't turn them away.
So ask your friends, ask your parents, ask neighbors.
So make sure you remember through the month of October to donate pop tabs and help out families in need. Emily Barker, KCAT News.
Thank you, Emily. In addition to KAY's fundraiser, students can give back to the community by donating blood during the Red Cross Blood Drive next Wednesday, hosted by FCCLA. Reporter Bryn Cole has the information on how you can donate.
This year, FCCLA will be hosting the annual high school blood drive. With the recent events like those that happened in Las Vegas, it should be easy for us all to recognize the importance of donating blood, so we have the opportunity to do our part before tragedy strikes again.
FCCLA is hosting a blood drive Wednesday, October 11th. You have to be 16 to donate, and you do need parental consent.
Blood donations are an important part of our society, and it's important for us to do our part. The blood drive will be taking place in the gymnasium. Students must sign up with Mrs. Kirshen in her classroom 509 before Wednesday, October 11th. And remember, you must have your parent consent form signed. Bryn Cole, KCAT News.
Thanks for that, Bryn. In about 2 weeks, the sophomores at Mulvane High will have the opportunity to explore nearby colleges. Reporter Reagan Williams has more information about this upcoming event.
In 2 weeks, Tuesday, October 17th, Mulvane High School sophomores will be traveling to Wichita State University for the Futures Fair at Koch Arena.
Futures Fair is basically a college fair. More than just colleges, you can also look at technical colleges, vocational schools, other places where you can get licensure, certifications, military branches. So lots of different facilities that offer resources for kids to get licensed, endorsed, degree certifications for careers that they're looking into. Mulvane's been doing this for several years, and it's proved to be pretty good experience for those that have gone, getting their name out to colleges or to start getting information, getting ideas of where they want to do college visits for. It's a really great starting place for what you want to do after you graduate high school.
For anyone who hasn't started thinking about what they wanted to do after high school, the Futures Fair is a great opportunity to start. Reagan Williams, KCAT News.
Thanks for that, Reagan. The fall sports teams have been hard at work during their meets this past week. We will get the results with this week's edition of Gabe's Game Recap.
Thanks, Austin. Last Friday, September 29th, the varsity football team traveled to Maize South as they were unable to overcome the Mavericks, losing 42-6, putting them at a 3-2 overall record. Then JV lost a very close one in Maize South, 13-8, putting their record at 1-4. The varsity soccer team sits at an 0-12 record on the season. They were in action on Monday, October 2nd, traveled to Ark City, losing 8-0. Then on Tuesday, October 3rd, they hosted Bugler, losing 10-0. And then they played Circle yesterday. We'll have those results for you next week. JV soccer sits at 3-8-1 on the season. The boys were able to defeat Ark City 1-0, but they lost to Bugler 6-0. They also played Circle yesterday. We will have those results next week. The volleyball team was in action hosting Collegiate in El Dorado. Coalmire and the girls set an overall record of 6-21. The girls were unable to defeat El Dorado and Collegiate, losing 2-0. JV was also in action as Coach Canfield and her girls sit at 4-17. They were able to defeat Collegiate 2-1, but fell short to El Dorado 2-1. The cross-country team had a meet over at Brennan Academy on Thursday, September 28th. The girls' side placed third as a team, and Erica Landis placed fourth overall with a time of 21 minutes, 18 seconds. Josie Russell placed 13th with a time of 22 minutes, 59 seconds. Katie Hayes placed 20th with a time of 23 minutes, 48 seconds. Carson Nolan placed 30th with a time of 24 minutes, 33 seconds. Maddie Jacobs placed 31st place with a time of 24 minutes, 52 seconds. And not too far behind was Ariel Maldonado with a time of 25 minutes, 41 seconds. On the boys' side, Ryan Roderick placed 10th with a time of 18 minutes, 33 seconds. Kyle Jones placed 13th with a time of 19 minutes, 1 second. Clement Heck placed 15th with a time of 19 minutes, 11 seconds. Robbie Brown placed 38th with a time of 20 minutes, 9 seconds. John Thorson placed 39th with a time of 20 minutes, 10 seconds. Tyler Fox placed 40th with a time of 20 minutes, 13 seconds. And Nash Brill placed 52nd with a time of 20 minutes, 54 seconds. Overall, the boys placed 4th. The girls' golf team competed in Heston. They placed 5th as a team. Morgan Dial and Morgan Mitchell made it onto the all-league second team, with Morgan Dial shooting a 93, Morgan Mitchell shooting a 94, Taylor Ingram shooting 104, Maddie Ewing shooting 112, and Shara Herman shooting 127. That's all I have. Gabe Daniel, KCAT News.
Thanks for that, Gabe. This ends KCAT News for this week. From all of us here at KCAT, have a good weekend, and assuming everything goes well, we will see you back here next week on Friday the 13th.